Hello everyone, welcome to the 10th tutorial for the Nukkit series. Today we're going to be working with items and making our own recipes. So first we want to insert the onload method, which will be here. And we want to make an item and add it as an item. I haven't gone in depth into items, so I'll go ahead and do it now. What we want to do is we want to make an item object, and instead of using new item as most constructors, we want to use item.get and then the ID. So we can do item ID dot whatever we want, mama cream, apples, or we can do block IDs, and same thing for there. Now we're going to go ahead and make it an apple. This is going to be the item we want as a result from our recipe. Now what we want to do is set the custom name to be textformat.aqua plus, let's call it diamond apple. And let's set the lore to be, may not look like much, then, but definitely helpful in battles. Now we want to make the shape for our recipe. So let's make a string array list. Let's call it shape, and we'll make it a new string, with 3 parameters. It's going to be top row here, middle row here, and bottom row here. So let's make it 3 diamond blocks, a diamond and a apple and another block, and 3 more diamond blocks. Now what we want to do is we want a map. So if we make a map with a character and an item, this is basically saying this D in the string represents this item. I'll go into maps more in depth later, but it's the same thing we use here. We store the player's ID and we get the rank. We store the characters and we get the item. So let's call it map is a new hash map. And we want to just go ahead and end that statement. We want to do map.put as D, item.get, block ID, diamond block, and we want to do the same thing for A, but as an apple. So now that we have that, we can do get server.get crafting manager register recipe, a new recipe or shaped recipe specifically, and we need to pass in our item as a result, the shape, and the map. And this, I believe, is extra items you can get. So we pass in our item, our shape, and our map. And then collections.emptyList. Now we do get server.getCraftingManager.rebuildPacket. And all of this should work. I'll go ahead and see you guys in a moment. Alright, we are back. And I did record this 2 weeks ago, but something went wrong with the recording and audio became weird. But you see that if I place the crafting table and we place down our diamonds and grab an apple, this was from the other part I did. Place one right there and we have our diamond apple. May not look like much, but it helps in battles. Now we have done no implementation of this, so it won't work, but that is simply how you can use items. You can make an event handler to check what the name of the item is, and get that to work as well. So, hope this tutorial was helpful, get people more in depth of commands, and that you guys enjoy. I'm not really sure what to do next, because I have been slowly going over certain things. We may jump into far more advanced concepts, I guess to say. But, hope you guys enjoyed and have a good time. Bye.